One of the things that Connect can do that's very unique is that it allows you to share your screen with others. So if I were to click Share My Screen, whatever's happening on my computer would appear inside this share pod to all of the attendees. It has another use, though, that is really fantastic, because what I can do is allow someone else to share their screen and request control of it. And that means that I can help to diagnose a problem on somebody else's computer or show somebody how to use something directly. In fact, a lot of help desks really like this feature because you can actually reach out to somebody else's system, configure something for them, and then allow them to move on without having to go through a lengthy description process. So I've got Olivia here, and she's in the room. She's only in as a participant right now. And the first thing that I need her to do is to share her screen because she has a question about the Two Trees Olive Oil website. I'm going to hover over her name, and I'm going to request that she share her screen. And into the share pod pops her screen. Now, notice something here. She is actually on a Macintosh, and I'm on a Windows workstation, and that's no problem. I'm still going to be able to control this even so. All I need to do is select Request Control. And she's going to get a request from me that will allow me, if she selects yes, to control her screen. Now, she is not going to touch anything. I'm going to click on links, and I have full control of her system right now. Now, I'm not going to promote this as a way for you to work with somebody in a full-blown production environment. But if you need to go in and say, I'm going to show you where the information that you're seeking can be found, this is a quick way to do it, much faster in most cases than trying to describe it. And I can even do things like click and drag. And I'll say to Olivia, this is the text that I want you to copy and rewrite. I'm even right-clicking on this to choose copy. And now it's in her clipboard, and she can go ahead and paste that into a text editing program or something like that to work with. So requesting a screen share gives you the ability to reach out and essentially work with somebody else's system in almost real time. And for that reason, it's a way to collaborate way beyond just doing the kinds of show and tell that most people think of when they think of Connect. Now, what I'm going to do is switch places with Olivia because I want you to see from Olivia's point of view what it looks like when someone requests a screen share and asks for control. So I'm going to go ahead and release control. So I'm no longer in control of her screen. I'm going to revoke the screen share so that Olivia can't share screen, but I'm going to promote her to make her a full-blown host, and I'm going to demote myself to make me a participant. She's going to go ahead and roll over my name, as I did with her, and select Request Screen Share. I'm being asked to do that, so I'll select Start. I'm going to share my desktop, and I'll show her that I want her to show me how to configure Firefox or something like that. Now, if I've asked that question, she might just choose that she wants to try and help me herself directly. So she's going to go ahead and request control. And I can see that the request is pending down here. I'll accept it. And now I'll take my hand off the mouse, and she can control the mouse and do whatever she needs to do on this workstation. Now, there's one last thing that I can do here, and I wanted to show you how this works. So you can see that she actually went up to the Edit menu. If someone else has control of my system and I don't want them to, maybe I want to wrest control back, I don't have to wait for them to release control. I'm going to come down here to the system tray. I'm going to click on the Adobe Connect icon, and I'm going to stop control. Now Olivia no longer has control of my system. On the Mac side, it's not down in the system tray. You'll find that same icon up on the menu bar, but it's the same basic task. From that icon, you can go ahead and wrest control back so that they no longer have control of your system. And I'll go ahead and stop the screen share. And that's how you can use Connect as a way to do a lot more than just showing people information or letting them mark information up on your screen. With the screen share capability that I've just shown you, you can actually use Connect to reach out, work on their system, and help them with issues that they might not be able to solve themselves.